signs, wounds into light here. God has just got us doing this elements reading today for our daily collective. So I've already done fire, I've done air, and now it's our precious turn. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I'm coming for you. So let's look. Just so you're aware, I'm a Gemini Cancer cusp, so I very much will be resonating with this as well because there's a lot of things going on in the energies in the universe right now. So I'm kind of just, I wonder what we're going to see, find out. Let's look. Also, I'm going to use the Sun and Moon Tarot deck, and I'm not just going to pull them like I normally do. I want to allow my fingertips to be the eyeballs today. So, God, for water signs here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like everything has to be perfect before I can do this here. Someone's under a lot of stress. Someone's not thinking through their fires clearly enough in order to get themselves out of this continual stress here. Or someone feels like they're so out of control that even just them, because I noticed this because I had to go and touch the laptop. And then when I came back, I was like, why the hell did I just do that? Because I didn't do that. I didn't feel the need to do that with the laptop. But someone had to just straighten it. Someone just had to be in perfect, precise control. Why? Why? Because of that, you and I get to take our hands right to the heart center here, and we're just going to be quiet for just a moment. Just rest. I know it's so hard, honey, to keep your brain still, but you need to figure this out because all you're doing is harming yourself. I want the backbone of your thumb to hit your sternum because as it hits your sternum, you're also feeling the back part of your spine react because it has to contribute once you touch to it. Where you are touching, you are literally using energetic haptics, and your mind will therefore be where you are touching. And therefore, we are bringing ourselves to our heart space, where our mind has to link to its heart space and back. And this is already hard enough for you, I understand. However, continue to practice that here and there every single day, and eventually those times will get longer and longer and longer, and you'll be able to keep yourself centered. You shouldn't have to rearrange the laptop. You need to go back here. So, back to my magical fingertips and the eyeballs in there. Let's see. Lord, where is this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio card? What is the energy for today? I really feel like I've got a lot of air going on now, and my AirPods just want to, like things are rising, things are elevating. If we see bubbles in water, there's a lot that needs to just come up here. And allowing these bubbles to pop is losing control. But think about what happens if you're a somewhat solid, solidifying substance structure and these air bubbles are coming up. What's going to happen? It's finally going to settle back together to itself, isn't it? So there's a bunch of air bubbles here, right? God, for Cancer and Pisces and Scorpio here and clearing this air out of their water and allowing themselves to let go. It's somewhere over here, I'm feeling. There it is. My eyes have got it. Do you see? I'm going to show you. It's right here. This one. This one. Ooh. See? Now I need to move it again. See, you're getting to me. What is it? Let's see. Oh my gosh. See, this makes so much sense. This is the Emperor card. This is the main four. Right on the back side of this, we have the Empress energy. And without the three, there is no four. So if we're seeing the four, then the position that we are standing in is the one that we can't see. And we are in the two. And this is this ability to recognize our own able to create. And it's the magician card, the ability to manifest. And if we are in polarizing energies to where the bubbles are rising and releasing this pressure, then we're going to see this magician being able to create anything that he wants. He can manifest. He can also decide to sit there and say, I really don't like these bubbles. I don't like how they make me feel. That air makes me suffocated and it doesn't belong here because of my water. My water's not accepting it. My water's not connecting with it. And if my water's not connecting with it, then it's not good for the water, which is majority of my flesh. So in Gematria, Psalm 119, the magician goes back to what would be the bet, and we would see it as the tent. We would see it as the skin. We would see it as the bubble. We would see it as this overall aura of cell and self in order to protect what's on the inside. So when we are taking this fool on this journey and separating from the bad and the good, we see this depolarizing magician, but then we see this polarizing magician. So you have the choice. You've seen God's will, you've seen your own free will, you've definitely seen the devastation there because we've been talking about the water. So now, if we go this way, because this is polarizing, so this suggests to me that we're going to ascend upwards, we're going to see this positive magician, the one who can manifest, who can become the universe's magnet, and the law of attraction will begin to attract to you. So then we're going to take that magician, and it isn't just branching off. It is literally dissecting it again, but it comes from the same branch. So we're going to see that Empress and that Emperor card. So you're working on two separate beings of yourself while you're focused at the manifesting opportunity. And it's absolutely so beautiful because what you're focusing on right now, or what you should be focusing on right now, is the masculine energy. There's too much feminine, and because we don't see it, it's because we're usually standing in it. So if there's too much feminine, then it's just going to force onto the emperor, but the emperor is strong. So I feel water with all of these bubbles coming up, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. We're seeing where this masculine energy on the inside of you is actually becoming a little bit more safe with your feminine. If it's more energy, more feminine in the polarizing upwards, revolutionizing air, right? We're going to see how this feminine energy is finally making this masculine feel safe enough. And if we're able to then feel safe, we're going to see the three and the four attract itself back to that seven. It has to go back to that seven because it's the three and the four. Okay. But that five and that six are still around here. And we have to figure this out. Am I going to continue leaving myself out in the cold and devastating my own land? Or am I going to change my ways and manifest what's going to bring me closer to my own self? I love it so much. It's about making your masculine energy feel safe. Good luck. I'm here to help you. I love you. And God loves you more than me. Wounds into light.